morning, coffee Klatschies. It is Wednesday, January 20-something. Is it 27? Yes, 27th today. So glad you are along here for Coffee Klatsch. It's a beautiful sunny day, but quite crisp and cool here in the studio this morning. Good morning, Jeanette. Nice to have you along. So I actually have the wood stove running today. My dad stopped in yesterday. Good morning, Nancy. So my dad stopped in yesterday and had a chance to look at my stove, and I actually think it's working better. I don't think it's perfect quite yet, but he made a couple adjustments, and it is working. It's ran for 3 hours, which is longer than it's ever ran before. So keeping my fingers crossed. It's a little smoky, so I think we need to make a couple more adjustments, but hey, I have heat and it is working fabulously. So, well, working, not fabulously, but working. So we'll make some adjustments and life will go on. So I'm so glad to have you guys along this morning. I am going to do a very quick and simple little card with minimal stamping this morning. Good morning, Joan. I am going to flip you guys around and do some stamping this morning. I got a lot of things to accomplish this morning and afternoon. I have bingo this weekend. I have my Galentine's retreat next week. So I've been a stamping little fool. So let's flip you guys around. Okay. All right. We are going to use this gorgeous paper. This is the Paper Blooms, the Paper Blooms DSP from the Sale-a-bration flyer. And again, it's on the first page, so I think people have a tendency to overlook it. But this paper is incredibly happy. It makes me happy. It's just gorgeous. It's fun. It's using the Retiring Rococo Rose and Seaside Spray, two colors that are actually very gorgeous together. We're working on some wedding invites that are using navy, white, and sea spray and Rococo, and they're so pretty. So isn't that fun? I mean, whether or not you use it for cards or scrapbooking, gorgeous. So the card I'm going to do today is using up some leftovers. I know, go figure. And it is super, super simple. I wanted to pull in some ribbon, and I didn't have sea spray. I suppose I could have used the sea spray, but I didn't have the color really what I wanted. So I grabbed this navy ribbon. I can't even remember the name of it, but it worked really, really well, and it kind of gave a subtle look without too much pop. So we're just going to tie that around my designer paper. And if it looks like my nails are, or my fingers are blue, they are. I was working on bingo stuff yesterday and filling little Stampin' Spots for everybody in their kits, and I literally looked like I had robbed a bank, and one of those ink packs blew up on my hands. So Ella was very embarrassed to go shopping with me last night. But I've got most of it off, but it's still I still have a blue tinge. Looked like I got in a fight with a Smurf. All right, good. All right, so here is the first. I just added that. I'm going to take a piece of Whisper White, or not Whisper White, it's Basic White now. I've used up all of my Whisper White, and I am happy to report that I've had really good results with it. So I think it'll be a nice, it'll be nice. It'll be, a nice adequate replacement for Whisper White. So don't worry about having Basic White. It will work. So I'm going to put the Happy, and how about You Make Me? Or we could do, let's do You Make Me Happy. I have a couple of cards to send out, congratulation cards to send out to some downlines, so I think that would be a good one, good to use. Okay, we're going to stamp the little Happy in here. I'm using the Night of Navy, and we're going to stamp that right here. This is the Perennial Blooms, Pretty Perennials stamp set that I'm using. Oh, Linda, you didn't miss much at all. Just the that I'm using up leftovers again. And I'm going to use the Rococo Rose, which is a really fun color. You Make Me Happy. And we are going to add that over here. But again, I want to use a couple more scraps. Let's see here. I got scraps all over the place. It's good to use these up. Let's see what we got. Yeah, let's just slice off a little bit of here. I want a feature strip, and I'm only going to make it about 1/2 of an inch. And this one is 2 1/4. So let's make this one 2 1/4. Okay. And we are going to attach that just like that. And there we go. So that's going to be added there. I'm going to use dimensionals as always. Good morning, Sarah and Wendy. I know that paper is so fun. And add that here. So today I'm hoping to get a newsletter out. I got to finish up the bingo stuff and send out a little reminder. Got lots to do, but this is my happy place this morning. So we're just going to slide this up. You make me happy. Isn't that cute? So cute. And then we're going to attach, is that straight? I hope so. And we're going to attach that to the card front here. Okay. Now, of course, we need some flowers. I've got a couple of options. I could certainly use the little daisy punch would be cute, but I know that. Let's do this. Let's take, and I know some of you guys just don't like fussy cutting, but I enjoy it. So let's just take this one right here and we're going to fussy cut it. Now there is coordinating dies to this one, but I didn't want to grab those today, or I didn't want to do much stamping. I just want to fussy cut. Fussy cut does make me happy. I might be a little strange, but we're going to just get this out of here so that I'm all right. So what I find too is that if you move the paper and not the scissors, it helps. Get a good book, listen to a book on tape, watch a good movie while you fussy cut, and it'll be very therapeutic. And I just got one more little schnibble to do here. And this is for you, Jackie, if you're on here this morning. A fussy cut for you. So we can go ahead and add that right here. Add that with a dimensional up there on the top. And how cute is that? Super, super cute, super fun and easy. Again, just a great little way to send a little note of encouragement. Jackie, I fussy cut this for you, so thanks for joining us this morning. So yeah, it's super fun. The paper is free with a $50 order during January and February. So again, stock up on this paper, and I hope you all have a very, very merry day. So thanks again, peeps. Toodles.